Yo, this is episode 3 of Let's Play The Walking Dead, and right now we are trying to get some pills and trying to help Carly with this radio.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
No, I'm pretty sure Carly has like fucking brain damage, and that's what her whole deal is. Right. This is how you end up covering shitty little news stories instead of the big stories, because you can't even fucking figure out how batteries work. Like, your whole life, how old could she be? Like, maybe late 20s? Early 30s? She never used anything that had fucking batteries before?
Fixed it.
I mean, I won't make, like, the obvious, whatever, you know, marital aid joke. But,
The station is okay.
But I mean, shit, dude, you never had, like, an electric toothbrush or nothing?
God bless you all.
Stare at her intensely, Lee. Fuck, dude, you trying to see through her clothes? He's just like fucking staring a hole in her, man.
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
All right then, we don't need to talk about it.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was
There's
gonna be
nothing
like,
I can
alright
do now
then.
anyway.
Like, alright then. Not alright then. Fuck, don't tell me then. Be a bitch about it.
The pills are in there.
And I know it's like fairly complicated endeavor to get those pills. It's like, I wonder what happens. It says alive inside, so they wrote that and then locked themselves in there. Then they both died, so I wonder if one turned into a zombie and then killed the other, or...
I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley. First aid kit.
Yes.
How you doing?
Okay.
Alright.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I like Clementine's voice actress. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but... See, if that was me, I think I'd start getting emotional at this point.
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
If I started to hold like my dad's cane or
Was he
something
sick?
like that.
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
It was okay to tell her that that was my dad's cane. 'Cause I think I'm still trying to make it so that nobody knows that this was my family.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Come on, turn your body, pal.
We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. I ought to clear a path to opening that door.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
She makes a
Here we
goofy
go.
little face right there.
Put your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
The little faces she makes. I wonder why her dad would
Have
know.
kids?
Like, is her dad like
You don't have a family?
a scientist? Well, I mean,
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either.
well, of course not. We're in
I'll look
America.
further.
It's- For whatever reason, that sport is just never caught on here. It doesn't seem any different than any other sport to me, but
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy, okay? Things happen and we didn't talk much after that.
My parents don't talk to me when I get in trouble.
I can relate.
Ow!
man, that's a lot of blood
I hurt
spilling
my
out of.
finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
It seems like a lot of blood for what was probably like a
I'll find you a bandage.
splinter. Or maybe she smashed her fingernail. That can get really gross. So last time I smashed my finger and then like the fingernail wanted to come off, and like underneath your fingernail is just all this like spongy meat.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
You sure?
I'm not trying to torture you, I'm just trying to use all the different
Let's get
options.
this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Okay, there we go. I feel fucking good about myself.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me. And
Yeah, you got a pretty fucking serious walkie-talkie. Not like the kind of little walkie-talkies like little kids would
Keep the
have.
remote for that thing in here someplace. How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we exhausted all the dialogue options
That's the
for
door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills
for her for now.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
But I'm pretty sure I need a TV remote. There we go.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Alright. Can I turn on this TV?
That's what I figured. There's a photo over there.
It's over there. It's right next to you, dude. See, I don't know. He doesn't just start break down crying. Just see you holding his dad's cane, seeing these pictures.
Find anything?
Everyone's so fucking sneaky. The zombies, this chick.
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This
That's
is your
pretty
parents'
hardcore.
story. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Right.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No.
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
Well, good. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks. Oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Sure. You seem like a real go with the flow person. Like, my new friend might be a murderer, but, you know, I don't really care.
My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Man, I would tell Clementine,
I'm gonna keep looking around.
you know, just go back into the store, go try and talk to Duck or something, and just give me some time in here to fucking cry. My parents got eaten by zombies.
Head back into the drugstore with me.
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
And kill a senator, that's like pretty hardcore shit right there. I think I can just go outside and start doing that stuff. I'm not very good with this whole like adventure game puzzle stuff where we need to find items and then stuff like that.
Good.
But I think usually that's because in adventure games, I
Let's
don't know, the answers for puzzles are so fucking weird. Like, I really like Machinarium or whatever that game was called, but like some of the solutions for problems was like shit that you would never think of because they're really obscure, weird, like cartoonish, you know, way to solve problems. So that's why I always have like a really frustrating time with these games.
Eat.
I think the only adventure style game where I was sort of okay with was the Beavis and Butthead game, which I guess came out for everything, but I had it for Sega Genesis. And you had to find all these tickets, and some of the stuff were kind of like weird solutions as well. But if you watched Beavis and Butthead a lot, I mean, which if you bought the game, then you, of course you did, the solutions were, they fit the show, I felt.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
What does that mean? Well, I guess I grew up here, but
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and locks up well.
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
I haven't heard someone say "pardon my French" for saying a curse word in like a really, really ridiculously long time. Oh,
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside.
it's the last question to ask him.
They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office.
God, man, everyone's so fucking casual about it.
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
Why would you think that?
Well, we're getting up and walking away is an actual possibility, so...
Right. Look at the one trapped over there.
Seems like that'd be hard to watch too. Just see your zombie brother.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
And then, like, what would have happened to him, right?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I mean, like, he got trapped,
Who's saying
couldn't
he
get
might
out,
have
and then
pharmacy keys?
they just fucking started
I don't know.
tearing him to pieces, I guess.
Anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doc. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude. There's nothing else here. It's Macon. If you look at his uniform, where else could he work but this drugstore?
Identification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It's a combination lock. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Okay, well, I know you
Place
use
is
this
full of
TV
TVs
remote.
and electronics. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree.
Short
Just
of
figure out
checking
how to
your...
get out there and get them. You
Oh
wouldn't
no,
be
I think they
alone,
said they
right?
checked the parents, right?
Just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Right, well, Doug, that's where you come in. I need you to do your weird, goofy, total bullshit TV remote thing that you do.
I can't reach that brick.
No. I know I need that, though. Right, but you do your shit here. Or, I guess first let me take a whack at it.
Do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
So I can put it all the way up my ass. TV remote.
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street.
See, that's fucking nuts.
You can just do that?
Yeah, like you could just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Seriously, dude, like you gotta have a lot of absolutely
Well,
fucking
not,
nothing
Doc.
going on to
All that
memorize the
nonsense
fucking
might
TV
save a
remote
life.
codes.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
Well, I know I gotta smash the window with the brick.
Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doc. Those
Can't
TVs
tell, are
on,
you
and
fucking
I'm
with me
sure
or
they're
not?
making a lot of noise behind that glass.
How do you get this fucking thing open again?
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some
Well, how the fuck
egregious
did...
fire code violations.
How did Glenn leave?
It's doing what locks do.
It's doing what locks do, yeah, okay.
A few seconds of searching him, we'll know if he has the keys. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
I don't remember what to do. Like I said, I only played this once, and it was like a really long time ago.
Okay.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Do we just jog down
As soon
there?
as you want to head out, I could use a jog.
Okay. Well, I guess that'll do it for
There's
this
no getting in
episode.
there from out here. That grate does its job. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
So in the next episode, I guess I'll go do all that stuff. Or save Glenn. I kind of totally fucking forgot about that part of the game. I know that it takes a while or whatever. So I don't want these episodes to like really drag on like too long. So I guess I'll just sort of stop here. But yeah. Damn, I wish I could remember. Well, I guess once you get Glenn, something else happens. I can't remember how to get that fucking lock open. But I'll fucking figure it out next time. And fucking just, I don't know, we'll just see what happens.